Hey everybody, how we doing on this Friday afternoon? Navy.5184 here, and welcome to Dead by Daylight live stream. So today we are just gonna have some fun. There have been some builds that I'm working on for a couple of other survivors. One Nia in particular. I kind of call it the. Well, I don't have a special name for it yet. Unfortunately, I'm not as I guess you say talented as someone like say DVD Builds, where he's able to come up with these names. Actually, Demi Plays is actually another one I really enjoy. Some of the names of his builds, but basically it's just one that is entirely I get to say based off deception in a way. Once my game loads up, I'll show you the build I'm working with. I'm probably gonna even though I have Meg set for a specific build, because she's one where their perks. I think she's the one where all of my survivor perks are at the very least in the purple. I will probably use her just so I can kind of see the full effect of these builds. But basically, my whole purpose today is just to maybe try builds that I've never really thought of trying before, using some perks I might have never really thought to try before, and just try to have some fun with it. Hopefully, I'm able to do okay, so I'm not angering my solo queue teammates, but we shall see. Unfortunately, I do play this game. Well, I won't say unfortunately because it's not really a big deal to me. But I play Dead by Daylight through the Xbox PC Game Pass, which, in case you guys notice, I did leave a link in my chat on YouTube and Kick, which if you're actually seeing the chat screen on the stream, you'll see the same message twice. It's because I use Restream to do my live streams, and it usually will. I can see my chat from both Kick and YouTube, but when I use the Restream chat, I can only send it to YouTube for some reason. I can only do read only for Kick. So the reason that it's on there twice is because, ooh, sorry, I just saw a notice on there for Prime Gaming, so I'll have to take advantage of that. But so the reason that this message on there twice, so if I have to type a message, depending on who the audience is, since this is something for both, I type the same message on both. It is a link. It's only good for one person, so the first person to click this link and redeem it will get a 14-day free trial for the PC Game Pass. And if you watch my Fusion Frenzy live stream, there is a lot to get through this. It's a very good investment if you are a gamer, so definitely feel free to use it. I have 5 links. I'm gonna do them one at a time. So once this link has been claimed and used, on my next live stream, I will post the next link, and I can create up to 5. So, but yeah, so I'm not doing the PTB, so you're not going to see any Nicolas Cage gameplay. So I'll tell you what, he looks like he's going to have a lot of fun. He would be a perfect, those perks would be perfect for what I'm trying to do today. But right now, we're just going to go on here. All right, my game is loaded, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to that screen. So right now I'm on Fang. She's somebody else who's got a build I'm working on, because another perk that I don't use all that often but I do kind of want to use is Balanced Landing. I'll actually show you the loadout that I'm working with her. So right now so Balanced Landing, which we all know is when you fall from a great height, stagger is 75% reduced, grunts are down 100%, and then you get 3-second sprint burst. Comes in handy in a lot of stages. I actually did play with this with my friend Damon, and I pulled off some crazy stuff. But the one that I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go on Nia and show you, because I gotta remember what all the perks were. But then I'm gonna equip them to Meg. So let's see here. So Nia. Oh, okay. So they're all purple for Nia too. So okay, I'll just stick with Nia. So this is a head-on, which is basically after hiding in a locker for 3 seconds when the killer is within it says head-on's effective range. They're stunned for 3 seconds, so it is an exhaustion perk. I don't get a burst of speed, but that's 3 seconds that the killer is stunned. But what's nice about it is sometimes I play along with it, because if I have a flashbang that I can craft, when I go in there initially, so I'll go in there, wait 3 seconds, but then I'll craft the flashbang. and then I can get out, and then if I notice that the killer is coming after me, I can just throw the flashbang down there and get and it blinds them, so that gives me a little bit of a extra wiggle room to try to escape. And then deception, so if I run by a locker, I do the action and it opens the locker and then basically takes away my scratch marks. I have caused so much I don't want to say pain, but I remember me and my friend Damon, we were playing against, I think it was the Dredge, and at first I thought it was going to be a really bad game because the Dredge goes through the lockers and everything, so that basically destroys my whole build pretty much. But there were some lockers that I was still able to do, and I got away with some crazy freaking chases that I had no business getting away. Let me put it this way, and I wish I would have recorded this. It was that type of game where when the killer finally got me and hooked me, I would not have been upset at all if he face camped me, because I was giving that Dredge a hard time. And on top of that, there was a point where I even got a flashbang save out of that too. This is the one that I really am trying to see if I can have some fun with. So that's where, when you're in the terror radius for 30 seconds, you can throw a pebble to cause a distraction. And I remember playing against a nurse that has caused more than a few distractions that allowed me to prevent even getting chased from the nurse. So again, my whole point with this is just to have some fun with it. Like I said, just try some perks that I never really thought to try before and see what they can work well with. This will probably be the one I primarily use for the most part, but I may try Fangs too, even though that one isn't quite as fun as this one. But again, I just want to try to branch out and try some new stuff. So let's go ahead and ready up. Oh, actually, I'm gonna check the Brian's secrets and see what perks we got here. Ooh. Okay, well, I already have Trickster, so I'm not gonna buy that for everybody. I just need to build them up. So I already got the. Okay, so hedge play thing, I will go ahead and that's gonna be vital to a trapper build I want to try to start doing, if I even stick with the trapper. Right now I'm really kind of big on Mike Myers, but that's for another gameplay and that's for another stream. Oh, we get extra blood points too. Alright, now we will start. Let me make sure I got all the right stuff there. So I'm just going in with I just basically a firecracker. We got firecracker, and then I can work up to get the flashbang, but the whole point is just to see how confused I can make the killer. This is one of those that really has strong potential. And then I will be periodically checking on my Discord, because I did see if anybody else wanted to get on. As I said before, I don't always expect people to be able to join me when I do these, just because of when I do it, and it's completely understandable. So it's not like I get real salty or anything, but I think this is just more to not feel so bad, because you run into some teammates who are really trying to win, but then here I am trying to just goof around and have fun. Yeah, fan going. After this match, I might have to step away for a quick second and see why my fan's not running. I got the AC running, but it's really weak in this room. Alright, everybody going for the blood points. Oh, I didn't even check to see what my Twisted Masquerade challenge was. I think I actually got to get Evader. I think I got to get 3 gold Evader emblems. Oh. Say hi to the crowd, Diva. You're on camera, Diva. This is my old geezer cat, Diva. As you can tell, she can be quite the diva. Yeah, looking on my OBS, I can actually see it very clearly in the shot. Trying to get your moment. All right. I gotta say, for that noon, it's taking a little longer to load up than I expected, but no biggie. I don't know what other people run, though. I got... Really? Huh. That's an interesting factoid. Alright, so normally I don't like starting to work on a gen right away when I spawn into a map. But because of flashbang. Oh, I'm already in the radius. Oh. Oh, I didn't do it in time. Darn nabbit. Alright, well, at least I am right by my plaything, so... Man, I can't believe I screwed that up so bad. But that just shows you really how often I use it, which is rarely ever. Okay, I got a teammate standing around doing what? That progression might be continually going. No, if I was on a score check, it would be showing. Yeah, I've royally screwed up on that head-on, so... It looks really bad, I know, but... Again, like I said, it's just me trying out stuff that I normally don't do. In a way, I think that'll make me a more well-rounded survivor, because then I get used to using the perks more often. Let me take care of this totem. So the plaything, that's gonna really hurt. Okay, so alright, let me see if I can get a flash boost. Oh, they must have found their plaything. Should I try head on again? Alright, so... Oh! Oh, man, he is putting it to us. Come on, help heal, help heal, help heal, help heal. Alright, let's see if that diversion helped call that enemy. Nope, not at all. Dang. Alright, but I am getting close to getting a flash. Alright, let's see if I can go for the firecracker save. Unlikely.
I'll see you dead.
Come on, I'm about to say, where's that diversion? Don't worry, Claudette, I got you. Alright, we need to get away from this area, though. Alright, right here's fine, right here's fine, right here's fine, right here's fine. Yeah, we're getting destroyed. I'm okay with this, but like I said, as weird as it sounds, my main goal here is not to win. Flashbang. Head-on's ready, but he's focused on shoot. Oh, let's go. Oh, I think that was the last hook. Oh man, we don't even have a gen done either. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I am so sorry. That was her first hook too, and she's already on death hook. Dang, I'm so sorry. Wow, we are getting destroyed. I probably should have let Fang go. Now he's got that. He's coming straight for us. Alright, I'll be the distraction, don't worry. Fang, come this way. Fang, come this way. Fang, come this way. Come on. Fang. Darn, have it. Oh, he knows I'm trying to get his attention. Okay, so what I need to do is probably figure out where this chase is going down. Try to cut up ahead. See if I can blind him. No. No. All right, well. That didn't work. That's fine. That's not fine. That was a crazy lunge.
Is that the best you've got?
No, it's not, but he was ready for that head on though. Yeah, I played that so poorly. Though I will say Wesker is one of the worst killers for me to play against. I usually tend to always struggle against him, so he's not a good killer for me to be trying new builds on and think I'm gonna get a good analysis of it. So yeah, I'm not expecting to see a lot of victories here. But I'm okay with that. I mean, the fact that I still got like 14,000, it's still pretty good. But yeah, he destroyed. Oh man, that just really goes to show you how bad I played that. Again, though, like I said, I'm okay with that. The goal here is just to try new builds and have fun, not necessarily to win. Yes, I am trying to win, but see, I wonder if instead what I should do, because I'm thinking about maybe using a toolbox, because that will help me craft my flashbangs faster, but I may just wait until I use up all my firecrackers first. Even though I know I don't really plan on using resilience with me, I might as well just get the perks, all the purple anyways. Alrighty. There's... Really need to pay attention to make sure I get that tiramisu. That really should be my first priority in terms of what to get. Okay, that's gonna be good for the build. Oh, speaking of builds, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about my blood point farming build, because I think it's on the 25th when everything that's like live in the PTB right now goes live for the full game. But oh man, Prove Thyself is getting hardcore nerfed, which is a drag. See, I think the problem is I don't really have a problem with a lot of the nerfs that I see the survivor perks get, because if you're playing with friends and you're able to really communicate, you're still able to really kind of work around those nerfs. But if you're primarily a solo queue player, that really kills you. And yeah, oh, Diva's being a diva. Oh yeah, hold on one sec, folks. I'm not gonna go on my break screen. I just need to check the fan real quick. I'll be right back.
Hello there.
Howdy stream, thanks for the follow. How we doing today? Came back just in time to see that. Like literally, as soon as I put my headphones on, I hear a good old greeting from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, awesome! Thanks a lot. Yeah, so right now I'm just doing a quick, well, I won't say quick, but trying to learn some new survivor builds, just kind of goof around a little bit. Well, Wesker beat the living crap out of us last round. Some of that was my fault though, because I'm trying to learn some new builds. I'm playing with this head-on. I really gotta learn to get better with, but I'm just trying to focus on having fun with this one rather than I won't say I'm not worried about winning, because naturally I want to win, but my main focus is just to have some fun and just kind of play with perks I don't normally play with. Figure that might make me a better, more well-rounded survivor. At least I hope so. My main worry is depending on how I play, because I do imagine I'm going to have some bad games. I'm just hoping that my teammates don't get too butthurt about it. Because we know how sometimes solo queue can be not the greatest place in the world if you're trying to just have fun. Speaking of which, let me check on... Oh, well, I got a friend that's on, but they're not on DVD. Why are they not on DVD? Okay, so I'm not necessarily sponsored. I am affiliate with them though. Yeah, basically the people that I have on here: GameStop, Rogue, Dubby, Visual by Impulse. I'm in their affiliate program. Rogue Energy, both Rogue Energy and Dubby, I highly recommend them both. They have some great flavors, and they got these. When you buy the drinks, they come in tubs, and depending on how much you drink, like if you just do one a day, they could easily last you a good month. But really good flavors with Rogue. I love their black cherry powder. Dubby, their Dragonade is off the chain. And if you're watching me on Kick, I got some tabs in my About section. You can click on either one, Rogue or Dubby, and you can take a look at the flavor. I think Dubby started this thing where you can actually buy little packets to try them out rather than buy the full tubs. Both Rogue and Dubby have starter kits, so if you're interested in them, I definitely recommend it. I recommend both. They're both fantastic. I will take those over a Monster or a Red Bull any day. But my main go-to flavors for either one is the Black Cherry for Rogue and Dragonade for Dubby. And if you do decide, if you use any of the links that I have for either of those, if you do decide to make a purchase, you can get 10% off your order. So I'm actually glad you asked, because I'm very horrible at promoting that stuff myself. I just get so focused in the gameplay sometimes I forget to... Okay, that was I heard the gen explode. I couldn't tell if that was a Death Slinger gun or if that was a generator explosion. Oh. I don't recognize that music off the top of my head. Oh, that sounds like the Oni. I may not have recognized the music, but I recognize that growl. I need to get this fuck. Oh, of course I would screw up a skill check. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just apologize right off the bat right now, because I tend to try to always take a look at my chat to try to keep up with my chat. But I noticed that lots of times when I do that, like I almost did there, for some reason, it's like the game knows it, and as I look away, they decide to do a skill check, and I panic and I screw it up. So if you know, go talking and I go a while without responding, I promise it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's just I don't want to screw up my team. I'm just gonna craft this flashbang real quick. Actually, I'm gonna use my deception and see if I can get that Uni's attention. Oh no, he's running Jolt. Oh, that's a purple Jolt placed on that distance. Oh boy. Oni's another... Well, no, I won't say I'm bad against the Oni. I fear the Oni, that's for sure. But I think my performances are about 50-50. Okay, he's chasing Ace. I'm gonna go for that one. Oh my goodness. Alright, he is gonna be very angry. Oh yeah, he is very angry with me. Oh, he's very angry with me. Oh boy, yeah, I definitely, oh boy. Like I said. Oh, he's angry. That is an angry beastie. Alright, I'll go in here. I'll see if he wants to check these lockers. See, I'm hoping that what that deception did was make him check that locker and give me a chance to escape. Oh boy, the only thing worse than a good Oni is a good angry Oni. I mean, he got that hook, but I mean, getting that flashbang save, getting the unhook, and then getting 2 pallet stuns right afterwards. Time to craft another flashbang. Oh. Darn it. What was that? And why? Oh, I wonder if they have troubleshooter and they're trying to see where the killer is. I hope you have by any means necessary. See, that's the thing. If I run troubleshooter, which is a build I do kind of want to work around, I need to make sure I have by any means necessary so I can reset those pallets. Sleep craft. Alright, they got the unhook. I'm going to do this, see if I can get his attention. Sometimes I think I'm too brave for my own good. See, I'm really looking forward to seeing how the get to the end of the match, because I want to see not so much what perks he's running. I mean, I already know he's running Jolt. Ooh, what was that? Was that a decisive strike? That might have been a decisive strike right there, because he got off quick. It could have been a flashlight save too. Alright, chasing Jill. Alright, that's popped, so that's probably got his attention. I'm about to get another deception. Dang, I wasn't gonna reach that. That was a long carry. Oh my goodness. Touch party, touch party, touch party. Oh my goodness, what is up with this team? What am I watching? Jill, come here. It's crazy. This is gonna be my third flashbang that I've crafted. Alright, I need to go in and craft another one. I'm gonna do this. Let's see if that got his attention. See, I'm getting a lot of the situations I want. It's just that Oni is not biting. Ooh. Ooh, I want to cleanse that totem so badly. The no-ed fear is real. Well. Die. Oh! I don't know what... Okay, that might have been... Okay, I'm thinking there's some decisive strikes going on here. All this work, we've only got one generator done. I'm trying to see if that pebble throwing is doing anything. What is Jill doing? He is like chasing him. I will say this. This better... I'm gonna say this better get me... Oh, wait a minute. I think I gotta get unbroken. I was thinking evader. I think I need to get unbroken, so I need to live. Dang, maybe I should try a little harder. Alright, we're about to pop 2 gens. I'm really hoping at those pebbles, but he's... It's like every time I do the pebble, he's chasing somebody. Oh, I see. So there's a flashlight. There's flashlights going on there. Oh, bye, Jill. Alright, so he's got Jolt and Pain Resonance. As I was saying earlier, I just want to make it to the end because it's not so much I want to see what he's running, I want to see what level. The fact that I haven't even gotten hooked yet, you don't even understand how big that is for me. Especially running a build I don't normally run. And the fact that he did actually chase me once. Shoot. Well, I think I can finish this. I think he fell for it. I think he fell for the pebble. Oh, I hope he fell for the... Oh, man. Alright, so now... Alright. Is he actively working on this one? Yes, he is. So I am going to guide him. You heard that. Come on. All right, come on. We might actually do this. We might actually do this. Have I really confused the Oni that bad? I refuse to give myself that much credit. What? Oh man, I hope he has adrenaline. Jeez, that was a huge... Oh no, is he camping? Oh, please tell me he's not camping. Oh, he is. Oh, maybe he's not. Alright, I'm gonna actually open this door. I'm trying... Oh, no, he is camping. I wonder if he has no ed. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Do I try to go for the rescue? This could be a really big mistake on my part. Oh, that mother trucker. Alright. That way? No shot. There was no shot. Darn nabbit. He has every right to be angry too. He has every right to be angry. I did want to go for that save, but as soon as that Oni showed back up, I didn't have a chance. Now I do want to see it. Okay, well, he wasn't running NOED, so at least I got that. Dude, I am so sorry. Oh man, I feel like such a dirtbag. But this is what I initially wanted to look for. So they're all purple, so he's not exactly a new player. He could be a new Oni player, though. I don't know. That's not one I see run very often anymore. That is a pretty good information perk, though. Man, again, like I said, I can't even tell you how bad I feel about this, because normally I try to pride myself on really wanting to go for a rescue. If I had one other person, I would have felt a lot better. I probably wouldn't have even opened the door all the way. I probably would have only 99'd it. But the only reason I did open it all the way is for in case of what just happened right there. Oh, man. Alright, so I have completed... Alright, so perform a cooperative action for 90 seconds. Okay, easy enough. Man. Again, I can't tell you how bad I feel about that. That's gonna haunt me for a while. That's gonna haunt me for a while. Okay. Well, with that being said, let me go ahead. I'm gonna level up some stuff on Fang. What do I need to level up on her? Vigil. I tell you what, this perk right here, I feel is severely underrated. Even in the yellow, it has been so useful in getting my stuff back. It's even got me wanting to change my build for Meg. I might stick with the same one I do for Meg, but I want to try to get better at using Sprint Burst. I don't foresee it happen to anytime too soon, but... Alright, so let's level up Fang. Oh, they're nerfing this brand new part too. That doesn't bother me too much because I don't use it all that much. Actually, I really don't use it at all. So it doesn't bother me at all that they're nerfing a brand new part, but I know there's going to be a lot of newer survivors where that is so helpful for them. I can see that really hurting them. And again, lots of times I think the biggest problem when they decide what perks to nerf and buff on the survivor side. Oh, I should have gone for that tiramisu first. But as I was saying is, I think it's because, I mean, a lot of the feedback I'm sure killers get, I feel like a lot of it probably has to do with them just getting absolutely, run roughshod by survivors. But I wonder how many of those groups are Swifts, because really, in the end, these nerfs I don't think really hurt Swifts all that much. It hurts the solo queue players more than anything. That's the way I see it, at least. Granted, even though they do get nerfed, there's always ways to still work. Like Dead Hard, for example. Dead Hard is like, absolutely nerfed to the ground. But you can still get use out of it as long as you're running it with the right perks. Like, I think Dead Hard works great with Off the Record. Ooh. That to me is a very sick combo right there. Oh, I'm just gonna do that because it's perfect. And prove thyself. I'm gonna miss that blood point bonus. See, that's the thing that's gonna be hard for me to do, is I gotta figure out what my new blood point farming build is gonna be. Alrighty, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take my first, maybe only break of the stream. We'll see how it goes. Those of you who are new to the stream, the way I like to do it is, depending on what I'm playing, I like to try to take a break every hour, use the bathroom, get up, stretch, everything like that. Gives you guys a chance to do that too if you need to, but either which way, so we're gonna go ahead and take 10 to 15. So get up, use the bathroom, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, whatever it is you need to do, and I'll see you guys in 10 to 15. All right, folks, we are back and ready to roll. So we're gonna be playing as Fang. I kind of want to replace this with the Firecracker, but Fang is gonna be more. I won't say fun per se, but So with her, I got Balance Landing, Flashbang, Vigil, and Boil Over. So Boil Over, Flashbang, and Balance Landing are, I think, pretty common amongst some survivors, I would like to think. Vigil is one I don't see. I see it every now and then, but what I like about this one is right now I got it in the green, so whenever I use Balance Landing and I get exhausted, I'm gonna recover from it 25% faster than I normally would. So I forget exactly the length of time it takes off, but that is really huge in getting my Balance Landing back. That's gonna be really helpful in chases. I know somebody else that I probably want to do. I have to figure out what fourth perk I'm gonna use. But Michaela, I think I still have her set as my Boon Master. Right now I got her set with something else, but for her primarily it's just gonna be all boons. Only problem is I'm not good at finding them, so I might have to use Small Game as my fourth perk with her. But she's somebody that I would probably use Flashbang with as the fourth perk anyways. Once I get better at figuring out where the totems are. I know that once Nick Cage gets released and I start getting his perks, I know that I'm gonna be having a lot of fun with his plot twist one. For those of you who don't know what that one is. So with plot twist, if you're injured, you can hit an action button and instantly go into the dying state. And if you run that with a flip flop and maybe unbreakable, then that's where power struggle really comes into play. I think tenacity would be a good fourth one you'd do with that one. But Nick Cage, his perks are so crazy and ridiculous. If you're looking to have fun, those are definitely ones to probably look into. Definitely, I've already seen more than a few YouTube videos with Nick Cage gameplays on there. There is so much potential for fun there. I just hope that, you know, people just don't rain on the parade and try to get them nerfed or reworked or anything like that, because you know how some people are when it comes to games. They just take them way too seriously. So alright, let me double check and make sure I got tiramisu on her. Yes, I do. Alright, let's go ahead and see how we can do. Let me double check a Discord group. Oh, wait a minute. So my friends who I normally play Dead by Daylight with, they're playing a different game right now. Darn nabbit. How dare you? That's okay. Yeah, like I said, I never take it too personal when, you know, my friends are on, they're playing other games. Not like this is the only game out there. Of course, okay. Run into this problem again. No worries. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Alright, let's just switch my intermission screen for right now. But I just gotta restart my game. But that is no big deal. We can work with this. But while we're waiting for the game to reload, I'm going to take this time. Again, this is primarily for those of you who aren't really familiar with my stream schedule and everything like that. So I try, and the keyword there is try. It all really depends on if I got anything going on errand-wise or, you know, things like that. But I, at the very least, do try to do streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If I can, I try to start at 2. but more times than not, I usually start around 3. The main reason is because I work nights, so when I get home in the mornings, I go to bed. So sometimes, I just want to make sure I get enough time to wake up, maybe get something to eat, just make sure I'm kind of rested. So more times than not, my streams do start around 3, but if I can, I will start around 2. And to try to vary my content, because I did notice that I was really going Dead by Daylight heavy on a lot of my live streams. So I did make it to where each day is going to be dedicated to not a specific game per se. Fridays are my Dead by Daylight stream days. Mondays I'm dedicating to retro gaming. So like I have this small like Nintendo system that has games built into it. Unfortunately, there are some games that I wish it has that it doesn't, but it still has enough that it's a nice amount of value. If you check one of my older streams, I think it was the last Super Mario Brothers stream I did. I did talk about the system I use. Probably best to go on my YouTube and look for the link for the game system that I use for that. But I mean, it's got Super Mario Bros. It got Snow Brothers, 3 Ninja Gaiden games, Contra, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. There's plenty of games on there that, for the price of it, you get a lot of value with it. I wish it had games like Super Mario 3, Castlevania, Monsters in My Pocket, games like that aren't on there. But again, I'm not really disappointed with what I do get from it. Like I said, for the price, very good deal. And if you're a retro gamer, it still brings a lot of nostalgia. So either that, maybe like older Xbox games, like Wednesday, I played Fusion Frenzy, and that was a fun one to play. But there's other older games that I can probably go. Like on Steam, I got, I think, like 4 Sonic games that I can play. Maybe 5, technically. I have to double check on that. But those are like what I would be focusing on Mondays. Wednesdays is kind of like a whatever type of deal. Like I know I played a Hot Wheels racing game. Now I did my retro thing. Excuse me. Last just this past Wednesday, so a couple days ago, because last week I wasn't able to stream because I had an issue with my eye, and I'd gone 2 weeks in a row without doing any retro games, so I wanted to make up for that. But like Wednesdays, I mean, we can do. I might be doing Fortnite, maybe Diablo, League of Legends is a game I kind of want to get back into. All sorts of different games that just whatever I'm kind of in the mood for. And then Fridays are my Dead by Daylight games. But what I'm probably going to start doing, and actually I'm going to switch back to the game screen now that the game's loaded back up. But what I'm hoping to start doing is I do have a Patreon page, and with that, my Discord is open. You can join the Discord. It's called the Sprout Army Discord because that's the name, like me and my friends, we call ourselves. That actually goes back to an Among Us game we played a good couple of years ago, and the name just kind of stuck. But so it's the official Sprout Army Discord. You can join that and you can play with other people, but there's a role that I have specific for that called Sprout. So if you join my Patreon page, which I'll have to double check. I know on my YouTube I'm starting to put the links to that in my videos. If not, I really do have to make sure I start doing that. But you'll get put into the role called Sprout. So basically what that does is, say days like today where if I'm doing Dead by Daylight, if you're a Sprout and you want to join me in on the game, you can join me on the game. Now, when I say join me, I mean actually be on the stream, or if I'm recording a video, you can be in that as well if you're the Sprout. Now, if you just happen to be a regular member in the Discord, we can still play together. I have no issues playing with the community. It's just a matter of whether it's going to be streamed or not. Though I will start trying to do what I want to call community days, where I'm going to open it up to everybody that's in the Discord, and not just Sprouts. But that's something that is obviously gonna come further down the pipe once we get some more people joining. But the main purpose for like that Discord is not so much for me, because there are other content creators that are on that page, and we're just trying to work it out to where, you know, when they get people, you know, like if they're on Twitch and they get Twitch subs, they can become a Sprout too, because I just want to try to help grow the community, because it's always fun to be able to get times where we can get together and have like a. I took part in this community day. Cloudy Stream may have been a part of that. I don't know, but on this Kick Growing Discord, they had a community day where people just got together and just played multiple games together, and it was so much fun. And that's pretty much the kind of thing that I want to do for the Sprout Army Discord channel, is to get it to where the community can get together and play together. And it doesn't even have to be with me or the content creator. It can be other people. So like say friends of, say my friend Potato, you know, fans of his get on, and then maybe some people who came to the channel because of me. You know, it's a good way to kind of network, you know, meet some new friends and find some of the people to game with. You know, that's the whole point of what I'm trying to do here. Because I just remember how fun it was. For those of you who are familiar with JP, Wade, Gar, and Patrick, me watching like their Uno games together was one of the main things that kind of finally pushed me to do it. Because it was such a joy watching these friends. Wow, yes, angry most of the time because this is Uno we're talking about. But the joy I got. Oh. Okay. This conversation's gonna have to wait. Okay. Okay, long story short, the joy I got watching them play Uno really helped make me want to do this myself. Okay, now I gotta concentrate. I don't remember. I hope I didn't call it a dredge. This is a blight we're dealing with, not a dredge. See, now this is a stage where balanced landing is gonna really do me some good. Oh, there's a hex. What's the hex? Alright. Like I said, balanced landing really came in handy there. Oh no, he's following me, don't follow me. Oh, okay, but I was after somebody else. Okay, we need to have a healing party. Healing party. Healing party. Alright. Don't go anywhere, we need to heal Jake. Yeah, so if you're looking at my, it's not really the HUD, but you see how fast my exhaustion is going down compared to what it normally would? Yeah, I've already got my balanced landing back. Alright, I'm gonna work my way over now. Alright, so they've got Blight's attention. Go in the house, 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 go in the house. You don't see me. I really want to know what hex he's running. Alright, we gotta go though. We gotta get out of here. Oh boy, wrong way though, but whatever. Let me grab this invitation. Oh, great. Oh, there's a totem. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, crap. Why is that blocked off? I remember that there is one. You don't see me. Don't bring him this way. Don't bring him this way. Don't bring him this way. Okay, good. We're working on gens. Oh, boy. Jolt. There's no way he did not see me. How did I get away with that? Alright, come upstairs with me. Come on. Where do you... Okay. Come on. Alright, I'll get you right here. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I meant to do. I wonder if the flashlight's on. Alright, I'm gonna go for that save. I was gonna probably try to do some with that, Okay, good. That probably got the Blight's attention. I haven't even done enough of a generator to get a flashbang yet. Oh my goodness, y'all. Alright, I might just go right here. Okay, good. Still a hex though. Come here, we need to have it. We need to have a healing party here. Wow, I can't believe I've already got max on that co-op. Man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hook states and only 1 generator done. I don't think this is gonna end well for us. Hey! If one of you ladies can go help. Alright, I really need to. I'm gonna try to finish this generator. I'm not even worried about the flashbang right now. Good lord. He is really doing a number on this team. Okay, good. He's healing. Alright, as soon as this toolbox depletes, drop it and then drop the flashbang. Okay, she's done. I can focus on doing this generator, hopefully getting ready for another flashbang crafting. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are not gonna fare well here. Once again, it's just crazy how I'm the only one without a hook state. That doesn't normally happen in these games. Normally, I'm one of the ones who are doing really bad. So the fact that I'm doing this well so far is actually... I was actually about to hop out that window. And I remembered that, I've got balanced landing. So that would not be a wise thing for me to do. Oh my. Tell me there's a generator over here. Probably near the back. Alright, well that's 2 down. I gotta be careful though, because I'm right by a hook here. I wonder where Jake is. Balance landing! Whoa! Dang it! I was hoping I was going to get some distance, but that's fine. This is my first hook state, so it's not like it's detrimental, but that really kind of depends on what Jake's doing. I'm not too far. I'm about to say, I'm right by a hook, so boil over wasn't going to do anything. Plaything. Okay, so plaything is the hex that was going. Which actually explains a lot, actually. That explains a lot in terms of how easy they were getting caught. Because they wouldn't even know he's coming. Okay, my totem's right there. That also explains why I couldn't cleanse that one totem I saw. Alright, this needs to go away. Oh! Dang, I hope they're not running through the hunt. I might just let myself go and see if Jake can find Hat. I could tell by the way things started off, though, that this was not going to end very well. I wonder what my evader emblem's going to look like, though. Just go the other way. Keep going the other way. Keep going the other way. That looks like a sprint. I was about to say, I heard that fool. Blind. Hopefully those blocking of the windows help me some. Oh boy, I might be in danger though. He's coming after me. Alright, at least I'm getting some good value from this chasing though. I don't think I'm going to be getting another flashbang though. Oh boy. Question is, how long can I just keep from dying? do this all day. Ah. What? I really want to know what Jake was doing. I mean, I feel like he could have had some time to work on a generator. Oh no, the Blight's chasing him now. That's probably going to be a 4K. That's probably going to be a 4K. Jake is giving him the business, though. I will say this, he's giving them the business. Oh, he is so focused on getting Jake right now. I don't necessarily blame him. That's not entirely a bad strategy because if he gets Jake, that's pretty much a guaranteed win. Well, I would say he's pretty much won anyways, but a guaranteed 4K. Okay. That was weird. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, I probably should have did this first. Is make my way upstairs. That way I can take advantage of boil over with the drop. Hopefully. Because the idea is for him to... Oh, there it is. Alright, where do I want to plant myself? I think I'll plant myself here. Let me make sure it's not up. Because I got two things working to my advantage. If I get out, granted, I don't have anywhere I can use balance landing because I'm counting on the drop to save me. Except he didn't fall for it. There it is. I have a chance. I have a chance. I have a chance. I have a chance. That's the house I need to get to. I think Hatch might be over here. It usually is. Does not sound like it is this time, though. Oh. Oh, darn nabbit. Come on, just have a hard time. Do the drop. Why didn't you do the drop? Oh, he's gonna let me slug out. He's gonna let me bleed out. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think he's looking for the hatch. He's either gonna let me bleed out or he's gonna look for the hatch. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, well, there's your hook. I screwed that up so bad. I screwed that up so bad. Oh well. How'd I do on okay, so it's got a little more to go. Dang. Okay, though. I mean, still really good. See, that's the thing about this. Sometimes just because you don't make it out of the trial doesn't necessarily mean you can't take it as a win, because, I mean, getting an iridescent and 2 gold emblems, that's really good. I did expect that one to be kind of good. This one I was a little iffy about because I felt like I probably should have lost more on the chases, but I wonder if escaping... Definitely don't know how I got light from it. But yeah, overall, I'm not really disappointed with that. Not really disappointed. So that is definitely one that has a lot of potential that I can probably have a lot of fun with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up her blood web, and I'm going to go to Meg and kind of take a look at some of the perks that I can probably play around with. See, and the thing that I have Bill set up for, he is what I like to call, I would probably, I don't know if I want to necessarily say go all out and say it's anti-slugging, though it pretty much is. I haven't really been slugged all that much. There hasn't really been a lot of value out of those builds much lately for me. But I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Yeah, I figured. Alright, so after I get done... Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go on Bill. Let me take a look and see what I got him set up with right now. Because right now... The Made for this is good. See, I've gotten to the point where I don't like using Made for this unless I've got Resilience with it. And Resilience doesn't really... I mean, it can work well, but for the purpose I want for this, not so much. So you know what? I'm going to replace this. No Mither is a keeper, because that's automatic get up. I wonder if I should use Off the Record for this. Either Off the Record or Tenacity. No, because if I was going to use Tenacity, I would want it because I'd want to use Power Struggle. Actually, maybe, because I'll lose the speed. Alright, so you know what? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, for Bill, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use Off the Record for Bill. For Next Survivor, because I don't have anything set for Gabriel. Gabriel, what do I have here? I think I actually wanted to use this for Kate. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for Bill. I mean, Gabe. And I'll probably try that out and see how it works. So we're going to go... Well, since I'm there, so Power Struggle. I'm going to need Flip Flop for sure. Tenacity. And still Boil Over. Because the idea... Now, Power Struggle is a perk I have not had a chance to use. Alright, so for him, I'm going to... For this, I will probably use flashlights. Oh, I really need to... Alright, so... we're gonna hold off on the flashlights for now. We'll go med kit. No, actually, let's go toolbox. Stick with toolbox, so we'll use the masquerade toolbox. Alright, so we'll use that. And that, just because I don't want to use the wire spool yet. Actually, we'll use that, so I can build those up. Alright, so let me check something real quick, because I want to see what my friends are up to. I know it hasn't been quite an hour / 45 minutes yet. Alright, they're still on another game, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a second break, because I do have to use the bathroom. So we'll take about a 10-minute break, and then we'll get back, and then we'll finish off the stream. Probably end it around 6 o'clock or so. So just like before, we're going to go ahead, take this time, you know, do what you need to do. You know, if you need to use the bathroom, grab something to drink or whatever, feel free to do whatever. And I will see you guys in about 10 minutes. Alright, everybody, I am back, and right now our cat is living up to her name, and she is being a diva. Alright, so for this last bit go around, so I think I'll probably focus on trying this one. I'll see how it works. I don't, again, I'm not expecting very many good things with this. Really, the whole thing is to really see, and I don't want to say it really completely depends on me being slugged, but the killers have been so quick to pick up lately that it's really hard for me to make any use of these, especially the one where I have with Bill with the no mither. Granted, that is one I want to try with plot twist whenever it becomes available to see if it works, but it may cancel out because I know with plot twist you completely heal up, so maybe I should probably do unbreakable with that one. Either which way, it'll pretty much be the same result, hopefully. But granted, I think you can only use plot twist a certain amount of times. I'll have to check. I don't think that's something that I can constantly do, because I mean, to be honest, that would be kind of broken if that was the case, because you would have so many people just, you know, trying to get injured and dying just to revive themselves and heal themselves. It's almost kind of like a new self-care in a way. But either which way, let's go ahead and see how we can work with this power struggle build. And since we are on the final stretch, I do want to take this time, you know, I usually try to remember and thank people who stop by. So Cloudy's stream, you know, I thank you for stopping by earlier. Definitely appreciate stopping by. I'll be sure to give you a shout out in the Discord at some point later on tonight. But whether people come in, you know, and they just lurk, or if they actually chat, you know, I always appreciate everybody that stops by. It really means a lot that, you know, you're taking time out of your day to, you know, watch some guy play video games. Very much appreciated. And like I said, you know, even if it's just one, or I get rated and get, you know, double digit people, you know, any number is appreciated. I always appreciate it. One of the things I do need to get better with is making, I guess, some highlight videos out of my streams. Just, I have a second YouTube channel that I run too, and trying to do all this by myself is a lot of work because I stream on Kick and YouTube. So all my stuff goes on YouTube instantly once the stream is over. But then I also do reaction videos on another channel. And I just started getting into doing TVs and movies, and those are a lot of work to edit to get suitable for YouTube. So you can imagine the amount of time that I'd take. And honestly, I know I'd mentioned earlier the issue I had with my eye. That was kind of probably a blessing in disguise, because it allowed me to finally get to a schedule to where I can, I guess you could say, get ahead of the game, so I just don't feel so rushed. So it's like I can get a day where I record my reaction videos, and then I can edit them throughout the week, and then upload them and schedule them to go public on YouTube, which is great. But then I still have time to do my live streams, but I want to try to get it to the point where I can make sure to at least edit, you know, try to find like some highlights of my streams and make some videos out of that. Like the match I had earlier with Nia, where I somehow escaped completely unscathed against that Oni. I think that's the very first time I've ever gotten an iridescent unbroken playing against an Oni. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't even think I got hit. And Lord knows I made that Oni. He had to have been angry. I noticed he didn't put a whole lot of effort after that into trying to catch me. Oh man, this would have been a prime stage for Fang with balanced landing. It's actually been a hot minute since I've played this stage. Ah, he saw me! Oh! Oh, I gotta remember to look out for traps by pallets. Did that count as a chase? He could be on the bottom floor. Alright, I'll go ahead and start working on this generator. Turn anybody on my headphones. I don't know how I got so quiet. That's what I'm saying. It's like I hear the terror radius, but is he on my floor? Is he on the bottom floor? Oh, great, running, ruin. Woo. That is not the way I want to go. That's fine if he knows where I'm at. Oh, I already led him to somebody. Okay, let's be careful. Make sure there's no trap there. Alright. Alright, no trap there. Okay, good. Hate the fact that I used that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I'm not the obsession, so... Uh-oh. Come on. Why do you leave me alone? Oh, I'm right by a hook. I really gotta plan these better. If this build's gonna work, I gotta plan my chases better. Oh, there's the ruin. There's the ruin. Oh, you better. Okay, I'm about to say, I don't care if you set traps on me, but don't freaking face camp. Dude, you need to. Becca, you gotta pay attention. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, Jake. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, now. Alright, I'm getting rid of this right off the bat. Alright, so I really have to keep in mind that this trapper really respects pallets. So I'm not going to get too many stuns on him. Really my only hope. Probably should have pre-dropped that. Okay. So far we're doing okay. We got one gen done, 2 hooks. That's not bad. There he is. Oh! Dang, both times I got dropped right by a hook, so Boyle really did nothing for me. Yeah, this might be a build I want to try practicing with my friends. I'm surprised the trapper didn't try to put up a trap. Alright. Claudette, what are you doing? I'll use my toolbox to help speed this up. We need to put some pressure on him. I really would have liked for Claudette to try to heal me, but it is what it is. The only problem is, though, I'm in a real bad state of affairs right now. Oh, this might actually help with my quest. Hey, Claudette, heal me. Thank you. Oh, I need 3 more seconds of co-op action, then I'll be done with that. Where is that? Okay, right there. Thank you. Oh, that was actually a very dangerous roll. Alright. I suspect. Okay, that wasn't the hook I was expecting. Guys, you gotta look for those traps. I gotcha. Alright. He hasn't been hooked yet, so we can actually afford to let him get hooked. As bad as that sounds. No pallets here. There's no pallets here. That's not good. It really hinders my plans. Okay. I mean, whatever. I got the stun at least. I'm not expecting to make it out of this alive. There's no way. Oh, geez, I came right by it. Might have to drop it this time. Alright, just W on out of here. There is no way I got away with that. I had no business getting away with that. That was such a horribly played loop. You do not see the hook behind you. You do not see the hook behind you. You do not see you saw the hook behind you. Darn nabbit! Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting that to go well. Dang. Oh, that was a real bad showing. Okay, I apparently did better than I thought. I don't see how I got iridescent on an invader. Considering I really didn't seem to struggle to catch me all that much. Really don't see how I got gold on that. I mean, I only did one generator, and that wasn't even by myself. I don't know. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But it's like I was saying earlier, they aren't wasting time in picking up. So it's really hard for me to get really any real flip-flop
really
value.
odd things about this place.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go... Actually, I think I'll go ahead and finish off with Nia. I'm gonna update her blood web. Wait. Let me see where my stuff is for her. So I just need to get a purple and boil over. Alright, so I'll do her blood web. And then I'll probably finish off the stream playing Nia. Nice little purple flashlight there. Hopefully I had enough there. Not that I'm going to use that perk, but again, I just want to get the perks out of the way. Because with her, I'm probably going to... I might primarily use flashlight with this build. Oh, dang. I really should have paid attention there. Oh, well. Come on, give me... Come on, boil over is what I want. That'll work too. If I was really smart, I would probably take advantage of all these blood points and working on prestiging all my other survivors. Well, probably killers too. I think it's the killers I need to prestige more than the survivors. But like I said, that's if I was smart, which I'm not. Alright, so we're gonna finish off doing this with Nia. Or maybe, let me take a little check, because I think with her, I did kind of just stick with doing light. Nah, okay, no, we'll do Nia. We'll stick with Nia. Alright, let's see what kind of chaos we can cause. Goal for rest of streams, cause as much chaos as possible. So, just looking at the time, I'll have time for either 1 or 2 more games. Just depends on how long this one goes. Okay, we got 3 Claudettes here. Of course, I'm going to be the one to ruin it. See, normally at this point, I would go on my phone and check out these two TVs and see if they're live. But last time I did that, I got so focused on trying to keep up with chat, trying to keep up with the game, trying to keep up with their stream and everything. I'll just have to keep them in mind. Because another thing I like to do is sometimes I like to go back and see if they were live. See if they had anything bad to say about me as a teammate. Especially considering that I'm going to be making so much noise with this. See, I felt like I could have had a lot of fun with this build in the last game. I will say this though, I mean, that build that I was trying with Gabe, I feel like it does have some potential. It's just something I would probably feel a lot more comfortable maybe trying that in a custom game or you know, even playing with friends. Because, I mean, I wasn't expecting to do well, but good lord, I was utter trash that last game. That's why I don't understand how I got the emblems I did. But I feel like that they were completely unearned. He fell for it. He fell for the locker. Fortunately, we're going against another Oni, though. What is it with me and getting Oni with this build? Oh, he's not going to be happy with that. He is utterly determined to get me now. Oh, I'm sorry. I just led him right to you. Is he still going after me, though? No, he went after Claudette. Dang! Alright, let's see if I can distract him with a pebble. At least somebody is working on a gen, at least, so. Overall, productive, very productive chase. Getting close to 3/4 of that gen done, so he gave up chase already on her. Alright. But it's going up. Hope she's not using self-care. Granted, self-care with botany knowledge can still be useful. Oh, man. Oh. Angry Oni. Very angry Oni. Good, yes. Finish that gen. Keep us even. Nice. Alright. I need to craft the flashbang. Oops. I'm glad they don't have Iron Maiden. If one of you two need to go get that unhooked. What is that other Claudette doing? Go get that unhooked. Dang it! You gotta be kidding. That was a lot of time. Oh my goodness. That. Alright. Exlopum. Oh my goodness. This other TTV really screwed over. That Vengeful really screwed over Exlopum. Should have went for that unhook. What's that one? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, this is infuriating. I don't normally do this, but. Oh, now you start running. Oh my. Wow. Oh, excellent. Oh my goodness, dude, I am so sorry. I might have to go into his text there. Because I thought for sure one of the other Claudettes was going to go for the unhook. That's the only reason I stayed on the generator. They died on their first hook. And that had no business happening. Guess that's what I get for trying to trust solo queue teammates. Go for it. We need to go get that other Claudette up. Should let them bleed out. Dang it. What is with this team? The diversion's not going to work now. There's only so many places we can go after that unhook. Blinds in a row. Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to be pleased with that. Wow, this was a... That TTV makes it out of here, I'm going to be quite upset because... Excellent. I need to remember that name, and I hate saying the name so many times out loud. I feel so horrible. I really put a lot of faith that one of the other Claudettes was going to go unhook them. Yeah, I was expecting that one to be a very poor match. You did not deserve what you got. At all. Whoa, wait a minute, though. Now I'm very curious. Very curious. They were all running self-care. Alright, y'all. So, that was a bad match. But I think that's where I'm at. I have to call it because I need to go and search this person down and give my sincerest apologies for not going for that unhook. I was not expecting them to just completely abandon him like that. So, wow. So that's the thing that kind of gets me about playing solo queue sometimes is I've run into a lot of cases where I've gotten a lot of really good teammates. But man, sometimes you get really bad ones. So I really want to go back and look at it from this person's point of view because I feel absolutely horrible. I really need to send my sincerest apologies to that person because if I had any inkling that they were going to just let that happen, I would have abandoned the generator and gone for that unhook. So either which way, despite that, overall, good time. I had a good time. See, and I that's what I like about doing new builds, because I think it kind of helps highlight where my weaknesses are as a survivor in chase, or like what killers I'm better able to do stuff with, especially my overzealousness sometimes of dropping pallets, as shown with that match against the Trapper. While I did have some good stuns, there's definitely ones where I definitely made a mistake in pre-dropping in some of those pallets. But you know, it's a learning experience. People claim that I am a lot better than what I think I am. You know, I'll let them continue to think that, whatever they do. So um, either which way, I thank y'all for stopping by the stream again. Cloudy Stream, thank you again for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'll be sure to throw a shout out to you on the Discord page that you came from. And in the meantime, so Monday, we are looking at a retro stream. I don't think it's going to be a specific game. I will probably hook up my little Nintendo thing and maybe just do various games. So it may not just be a specific game. I might go back and forth. It just kind of depends on how the flow is going. We shall see. But either which way, thanks to everybody that stopped by. Hope you all enjoyed whatever bits of the stream you stopped by for, and I'll catch y'all down the road.